Hello, I am Jake, and back to other video of this channel. Um, this video is all about I got Haemophilia A. I trying to do this topic over two videos. First video is all about the first part is all about my experience with Haemophilia A, and the second part is the history of the disease itself and the long-term cure of the disease. This part also dives into the treatment, but is not detailed. Um, Said before, I am Jake, and I born in Pamela, New South Wales, and first one in my family who knows that our family got hemophilia in the bloodline, and I am the first one to realize that at birth. Before that, our family don't know about it. Um, Above, why I talking really strangely right now because I had a brain damage from the doctors um who don't know I got hemophilia A and have a head trauma, and during the childhood our family have to fly to Sydney and later Melbourne because is in Melbourne got the second best hematologist as a children's hospital, Royal Children's Hospital in the Southern Hemisphere, and it's the treatment itself as a baby. The treatment is when I had a bleeding episodes, we have to have treatment. But later in my life, as a small child, um, the treatment is routine and preventing bleeds. Um, 3 times a week, as during my childhood from I think 5 years old to up to first year study at the University of Canberra have a treatment have to have it three times a week. And during my childhood, um, my as a baby, my veins are really terrible and got damage on the veins itself. And as a child and during primary school and high school, mostly I got a potty cough. Um, potty cough. There, um, see the scarring right there, and um, have treatment 3 times a week. It's somewhat, for my experience with hemophilia A, the treatment takes on about 15 minutes or 20 minutes or up. Now I remove, we not have a pot right now, and my veins are extremely good and renews vein access. And the treatment itself takes 15 to 20 minutes, and it's somewhat difficult time to get the veins up and warm to see them for access it for my treatment. Um, and it's somewhat difficult. Um, my mom and my nurses at the University of Canberra do the treatment for me, and it's takes 15 to 20 minutes. Um, you might ask how I feel with the treatment. The treatment itself, I feel not much at all, and is more difficult having the treatment because have to do it um now twice a week because they got a new point of factor 8. My factor 8. Um and I talk more in my other video of is what is factor 8. Um have to have factor 8 to clocking my blood to stop bleeding and all that. But back to the main point I trying to say. The treatment itself now twice a week is a lot better for me. Is somewhat time consuming. Takes time to go to the medical center or takes time in the day to do the treatment, 15 to 20 minutes of treatment. And I adult that my interest is trains and railways, and pretty much in Canberra only got 3 services to Sydney daily, and if I got a treatment on the day, might miss the train trip and take half of the day off for the treatment because have to wait at the medical center to be seen, and takes really busy normally with the treatment. But other than that, my experience with Haemophilia A is most of the time I am extremely normal person. I do the same activities than others without Haemophilia A. Got a family member, got 2 family members got Haemophilia A. Haemophilia A is the more severe version of hemophilia, and they are extremely normal people. But when I have a fall or have a trauma around my head region, um, please, if a person knows me, ring the ambulance and talk on the front. I got hemophilia A because got being the right treatment to me. Um, a other thing is last year I got from my hemophilia got problem with cutting saving. A other issue that I um really annoying without treatment or have a time span that the treatment runs off, I do saving and could have a cut in around my nose area and could bleed all day. And on wanting go out to party, um, I wanting to explain that I got hemophilia A and it's alright having a small bleed around my nose area or around my face. Most people understand it when I explain my disease. Um, However, it's um time bit annoying have to explain myself all the time about having hemophilia. One time at university, really annoyed with one half of the students don't care about a person bleeding and the other half um, really do care, and that is excellent, but I can handle the issue by myself and go to the toilet and wash my face or go to the medical center because it's more hygiene to have care. But at one time, the I really get people is um who is over caring types who wanting to help me. I need not need help at all at that time, but I really annoyed and somewhat disappointed with some of the students. Um, don't care at all about my season, but it's somewhat difficult to explain it to people every time. But only one time and still here. But really excited. Oh, why got that pop? Why got that issue? Because I really wanting to explain that to people. What is the main concerns that have to ring a ambulance or get a doctor um, there to see from get a band-aid on me or wanting to explain people and explain students about my position and what what and have a somewhat common sense of what way is do accent and not do accent. And I am a extremely open person in private and I'm wanting to tell people about my disease and what is the steps of of it. However, in the future could be a cure. I'm wanting to the second part of the video talking about the disease itself and the history of it, but I really wanting to could got a new treatment now is now only on trial now is gene family treatment have a somewhat funny have a virus go into my into a person's gut and produce a substance. I don't quote me that I not really look at the resource of it and produce a protein that cloaking up my blood and to be somewhat normal and not need treatment at all. That is maybe takes 5 years or 10 years to go out of trial, and I really looking forward when the day that I not need any treatment. But the second part of the video talking about the history of hemophilia and what is the treatment and what is different type of disease, and mostly men, but is a minority still, women still have hemophilia or a different type of blood disease as well. But I am Jake, and please like this video and comment down. Thank you.